For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of October. It's the theme that you're going to be working with for October. Here we go. Inspiration. Be the inspiration to others. To take the time to communicate and to upgrade and to uplift everyone that comes into your life. Okay? Take that time. Be the one who takes the dark that they might be feeling or the doubt that they might be feeling and raise them up and bring them into the light. Okay? And for you as well. You know, like realize that you are meant to shine that light as well. And, you know, be your own beacon of light and shine the light on your own self as well. You know, I think that a lot of times Gemini give a lot to other people. But maybe that's just that the inspiration is a two-way street. So if Gemini can try to help other people that are feeling low, the energy comes back and blesses them as well. And if you know that someone needs some love or some uplifting vibration, give them a little bit of a hand up, especially if they're in depressive modes, okay? So if you know someone, you need to just keep trying to find the good in them and the greatness that they carry, okay? Their loves, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for love. Let's see what we got for them. All right, Gemini, maybe you weren't feeling the love, or maybe somebody wasn't paying attention, or maybe someone wasn't giving you the kudos that you deserve, okay? Maybe that's what's been happening for the month of September, maybe. And you're kind of feeling off and not knowing how to, you know, shift that energy. But I do see that energy shifting, and I do see a vibration that's really coming that's good. And as far as love goes, I think there might be some issues that you and your lover will have regarding maybe your home or the expenses in the home or the money that's being put into the home or not being put into the home. So that might be a bit of a headache, and that may cause some argument, discussion around how to financially manage, and that might have triggered some arguments. That might have triggered some disappointment in one another. But I do think that conversation and communicating with your partner will improve that situation and help you both get back on track. So if there's been, you know, you're in a love affair and there's been some problems, I think that this is going to be a good month to clear the air. If you are not feeling the love in your life and you're single, for instance, again, this is going to be a good month to sort of put that stuff aside and bring the energy up. Okay, so I do like what I see on that level, okay? There might be a woman, I'm going to say a woman, who shares how she's thinking, feeling, maybe what she's seeing, okay? And that might be very helpful to the relationship. It might be very helpful to you. So maybe this could be a counselor, this could be a friend, this could be a teacher, this could be somebody like that helps. Because sometimes even this type of energy that I'm hearing and seeing now doesn't just reflect the love with our partners, but also the love with our children, the love with our family, right? In general. So there could be something that is causing some discord in the family. The family has to be the one to start working on things. Everybody needs to talk about it and solve the problem together. So to me, I'm seeing that the family maybe isn't communicating or hasn't been communicating. And now October is going to shift that energy and everybody's going to get on board, and there's going to be more kindness, more love, more understanding. And that, I got to say, I like that. So you're going to kind of let go of whatever chips you had on your shoulder and move forward, and that's going to bring a lot more love overall. If you're not in a relationship, this could be a very interesting month to find others that are interested in relating with you. So I'm not sure that means you're going to actually get into anything serious, but certainly for those of you that are considering, you know, including other people in your love, in your life, this could be a good month for you to be shifting the energy to in order to allow that. So if you're in a relationship with a partner who's just not putting enough energy or effort into the love affair, poke that bear, get them talking, find out what the hell's going on, and maybe you'll be able to solve that problem, or at least get some of it resolved in the month of October. All right? But self-love is always the thing that we need to be looking at, just so you know. And if you're not giving yourself the love, then definitely this is going to be a month that you're going to be looking at that and finding out what you need to do to be happier. Okay, Gemini, we are now going to look at, so health. This is for health for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of October. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here on some levels. That's not good. Gemini needs to step back and really look at what's going on with their health. I don't think that Gemini is actually paying much attention to their health, to be honest with you, by what I see here. Gemini, you need to look at all of you. Maybe you're not looking at your diet. Maybe you're not looking at your patterns, your scheduling, your sleep patterns, your stress patterns. Maybe you're not giving a lot of attention to your health. And again, I'm going to say this is a good time to do that. You need to juggle your life in such a way where it's in balance. So you're not putting out too much work and not enough sleep. You're not putting out too much work and not eating properly. I do see some heartache or sadness around something. There could be some stress-related problems that you're experiencing, to be honest with you. Okay? That's not good. I'm going to say that some Geminis who are hearing this are either on the border of diabetes, experiencing a diabetic condition, experiencing blood or high blood pressure issues, experiencing something to do with the blood that could affect the heart or could affect the flow of the heart. Okay, so that's a pretty serious thing, what I'm seeing here. So if that's you, it's time you took a good look at that and stopped. If you have any symptoms that indicate that, it's time you took a good look and stopped just ignoring it. Okay? Yeah. So you need to look at it, though. It's not something you can just let go and not worry about anymore. It's not possible. You have to take a good look at it. Yeah, I don't see the Gemini really paying attention to their health. And that's a worry and concerns for money. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for Gemini for the month of October. We're looking at their money. Again, Gemini, you need to figure out ways to make more money. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. You need to work out ways of making more money. You need to focus on that. I'm going to say that your financial situation has not been where you need it to be. And if there are opportunities for you to include more work, then you're going to need to do that in order to make more money. You may have expenses that financial situation is not where it needs to be for Gemini. Sadly, there's not enough activity coming towards you in order for you to make the money you need. That's what I'm worried about, okay? I am concerned about that. You can look towards a healthier financial situation in the future, but I'm not seeing it right away. It's going to be a slow-moving train for your finances. Sorry to see that. Keep your money in your pocket. Do your best not to overspend. Make sure other people are paying their bills. That's what you need to do, okay? Don't loan any money out this month, that's for sure. Don't loan any money to anyone, or you will probably never see it again. This is a really difficult month for Geminis for money, so I'm being told to tell you to be careful. That doesn't mean that you can't make the money, but you need to be super careful with how much is going out. Otherwise, it'll just come and go.